Hey there, Fluties. Welcome to week 16 of our video series. And this week we are going to be looking at page 16 in your books, lots of 16s. And this will be officially our last video lesson of the school year. We're going to go through page 16. I've got a couple songs for you to practice. Then you'll submit your videos. We'll give you feedback next week, but this will be our last video that we distribute, okay? So your last assignment. So in looking at page 16, we've got a couple new notes to work on. We've got A flat in number 73, and in number 75, we've got A flat. Okay, you'll notice that the one in 73 is a low A flat. You can see it here. We've got the fingering listed there. And then the one in 75 is a higher A flat. It's written up there above the music staff. It's got that extra little line through it. We call it a ledger line. That signifies it's an A flat. You can see the fingering there. What you'll notice is that both of those A flats have the same fingering. We are going to play it like we're doing a G. So thumb, pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, and you get to use this pinky down here and this pinky right on that key there. We're going to call that the A flat or G sharp key. We can use either name. So pinky goes right there for that key, or for this note, okay? So those fingers down. Now we're going to try the lower one first. And since this is a lower sound, it's lower on the music staff, it's going to sound lower. We're going to move our air more slowly, okay? We're going to blow down towards the floor. We want it to sound like this. Okay, you go ahead and give it a try. You want to try it with me? You're ready to go. Okay, practice that until you're comfortable playing that note. Then we're going to look at the higher A flat, and again, it's got the same fingering as the lower A flat, but since it's higher on the music staff, it sounds higher, right? So remember how we've got those two G's? We got the G on the top of the music staff and the G down there towards the bottom. We're going to do the same thing here. For the higher notes, we want to move our air faster. We're going to stick our bottom lip out a little bit, and we're going to pretend like we're blowing our air up towards the ceiling. We're going to use the same fingers as the A flat we just played, the low one. We just move our air faster and stick our bottom lip out. So this higher A flat sounds like this. I'm going to blow pretty fast, lots of air. Go ahead and give it a try with me. Ready, go. I want you to practice that as well, producing a sound on that A flat as well. So practice both the low and the high, and then we'll use those within the songs that we're going to do this week. All right, so let's go ahead and move along to our play-alongs for the week. All right, so our first play along this week is going to be number 73, Hot Muffins. You can see it up there. This one, you know this song. We just use different notes for it. This is Hot Cross Buns. It just starts on a C this time instead of a D. It uses the notes C, B flat, and A flat rather than D, C, and B flat. The other difference is that the version of Hot Cross Buns that we learned earlier in the year used half notes and whole notes and quarter notes. This one uses quarter notes, half notes, and eighth notes. Okay, and you can look up there in the fifth measure of Hot Muffins where the eighth notes begin. See how it's got an A flat listed at the beginning of the measure, right? A flat sign there, and the other A's don't have a flat sign next to them. Notice how above there it says flat applies to all A's in the measure. That means that that flat sign lasts all the way up to the next measure line, so all of those A's are flat. They're only going to put one flat sign there, okay? And this is the lower A flat, so we're going to move our air a little more slowly. So we got the notes C, B flat, and A flat. Let's go ahead and try number 70, okay? Let me get my metronome going, and we'll play. Fingers on C. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. See, he sounds exactly like Hot Cross Buns, just a little different note. Okay, so our second song this week, we're only going to do 2 this week. Our second song is going to be number 75, Basic Blues. Okay, and you'll notice in Basic Blues, when we get to the second measure, we're now going to use that higher A flat. Remember, same fingers as the lower one, thumb 1, 2, 3, pinky down here. Since it's higher, we want to move our air faster, and we're shooting for that sound, okay? Since this one has a repeat sign at the end of it, we are gonna go ahead and play it 2 times, okay? So let me get our metronome going, and we're gonna play this one twice, all right? Put your fingers on B flat, and here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, how'd we do? Hopefully well. So this week, I want you to work on playing and recording number 73, Hot Muffins, and number 75, Basic Blues. Those are going to be the 2 songs we're going to work on this week. And again, this is our last week, so there will be no more videos after this. I do want to encourage you all to continue to play your flutes over the summer. Keep practicing. We look forward to seeing you in middle school next year. And, you know, well, at that point, we almost certainly should be able to get back together as a group and play as a group in person. So I'm really looking forward to that. So keep playing your flutes. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to email me. Feel free to go ahead and work through more songs in your book. And I look forward to seeing your videos and seeing you all in the fall. Have a great rest of your school year and summer. 3, 2, 1.